Game 6, the Western Conference Finals. San Antonio Spurs versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. An elimination game for the Spurs, dog. Is Wemby gonna be able to take these boys back to Game 7? Or is Shake like, nah, it's as far as you young boys go? We definitely finna see right here now, y'all. And Wemby gets the tip. We're underway, y'all. We back. Woo! Champagne. Gets it cracking early with the 3-ball. Hardenstein with that push shot, baby. See if Wemby gets going early, man. He definitely can't get out to a slow start. And Wemby for 3. Starting early. Oh! Wemby 2 threes to start the game. Oh, he not playing, y'all. Oh, he not playing. He not playing. Him no play. We're going to Game 7. Nah, it's too early to say. It's too early to say. Nah, but that boy done hit 2 deep threes. I saw a stat on Fox Sports earlier. If Wemby hits a certain amount of threes, they are defeated. If he when he miss, they lose. I also was on my prospects and I seen that if he hit 10 or more shots, they win. When he doesn't, they lose. So it's all about this boy being aggressive. I don't know why he don't come out aggressive all the time. Like, he should definitely come out and set tone every single game. I don't get why some games he come out and he not as aggressive as he need to be. He just kind of be lackadaisical out there. Like, it ain't important. Like, bro, this NBA playoffs. Turn up, dog. But it look like he get it this game. It look like he know if he lose, season's over with. So, but he also will have to do that in Game 7, where the rest will most definitely be on Shai Gilgeous' side. I don't think Shai gonna get that whistle this game, but we shall see. We shall see. This commercial a little weird. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But the Spurs come out, go on a 9-2 run early, make the Thunder call a timeout. Yo, what up, Mandy? What's good? Yeah, Spurs come out early, busting ass, make the Thunder call a timeout. Wemby just got to make 10 shots. Wemby make 10 shots. The Spurs win. That's what I've been seeing. That's the trend. You up, Mandy? Is it late where you at? What you mean you up? You hit the lottery? I don't know if you got the lottery where you at. Damn, we got a long ass commercial break to start the game. Let's get back. Let's get back. The game was just being good. Are we watching the NBA playoffs, Mandy? Watching Victor Wembanyama versus Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't know if you watch American basketball, Shadi. We got the Oklahoma City Spurs versus the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the San Antonio Spurs.
The timeout, Stephon Castle assisting on all 3 field goals for the Spurs. Hartenstein rolls with Dort from the corner. Knocks down that 3. Dort goes to Schneiderman in game 5.
Lou Dort calms it down. Are you in America, Mandy? Where you at? Stephon Castle with the cinnamon roll with the honey bun. What? Isaiah Hartenstein. You can't tell, Mandy. It's top secret. All right, we're gonna keep it on the low, Mandy. Now that Spurs starting to calm down. They definitely need to start getting to the hole now that they came out shooting. Maya, what up? You feeling better today, Maya? Oh, D Fox. I'm loving that shot selection by the Spurs. You put some ice on it, Maya. Damn, I can't believe they actually called a travel. I don't know. Saeed might come through later. I don't know, Maya.
Ready to roll for game 6. Pre-game, there was Wembanyama just before the first whistle to get things started tonight. We saw the vocal leadership on the bench during game 5, but they were in trouble. So you see it start game 6. Well, the consistency from Wemby. The first Hartenstein just one is off. Gilgeous-Alexander, no attempts in the first 4 minutes. Outside the comfort range.
Don't do it. Wemby look like he want to shoot another 3. Wemby cooking. That's what I'm talking about. Gets to the paint, turn around midi. That's all day. Wemby. Got 8 early points in the quarter. I was waiting on the game to start, mine. You know, I'll come on when the game come on.
I like this. Cleared everyone out. Was able to see if and when the double team was coming. Nothing came. Little step back fadeaway on Hartenstein. Here's Ashley.
Wemby definitely got off.
Victor needs to be special to win this game. And Coach Johnson,
What time is it in Norway?
He wants to be at the center stage in the biggest moment. He and the group have shown the response.
What is it, 3 in the morning? I can't remember. You know I'm an old man.
Gilgeous-Alexander reads the room temperature for how often he has to shoot. That was his first one down. Jalen Williams came in when Wembanyama took her.
All right, Wemby, you done took enough threes for the game, bro. You need to get all the rest of your points in the paint, bro.
Jalen Williams foul.
There's the turnover from McCain, and it's off to the races here. Thought this was going to be one of those Wemby finishes. Nice transition defense early on by the Thunder, but you gotta secure the rebound. There's the block on the backside from Dort.
Why you scared, man?
Hands of Castle.
You're a smart kid too.
Castle will come to the free throw line.
You got this, Maya.
Good in this series. 30 is 35.
You can do it.
Guys, that's going to be something to watch. We're speaking with Coach Beckdahl ahead of time. Transition defense.
It's gonna be way easier than you think.
This building, Jamal. They run much faster, they get out.
It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Right there by McCain. So transition defense is going to be huge here if the Thunder want to end this series. The Spurs play fast at home. They already took out Fox.
Bro, without
To
him.
get in the sub and get these guys not getting winded with the pace.
It's alright to be young, Maya. Don't fight it. Then you'll be old like me.
Sal Williams, no need to shoot. So Sal defends the back-to-back MVP. Here's Alexander.
Woo! Shea for 3.
We'll see if they go back and look at it.
I just ate, man. I ate some chicken earlier. You gotta eat. I gotta have the game time snacks before the game starts. Alright, man. I'll be a kid. I'm a kid today. I don't know no kids with gray hairs, but I'm a kid today. Every time the Spurs get out to a good start, Thunder walk their head down. Lou Dort. That's a weird kid, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Even at 14. Caruso guarding Castle. Coming out and not trying to post up on Jalen Williams. Gets outside the paint. Castle late clock on a shoot.
Damn, that shot selection gets so bad for the Spurs after that first flurry. They gotta get to the paint, man. They win these games when they dominate the paint. And they got the biggest player on the court to do it. I don't understand why they don't utilize that advantage.
That's all the ball. His toe is on the table, too, with nothing going on. Just a half-court advance. Stop the game. The blue light comes on, not the green.
Oh, you had that hot dog. I mean, you saw it before anybody else did. Red's over here going up free. I'm going Tyler Ford.
Tyler Ford.
All right.
Who's ready to go in?
Tyler Ford is second. That's why you didn't get up for him. Maybe right from the start.
That was last game. Turn over here. Wembanyama's going to check out. As the Thunder have turned it over.
What time is it, man?
6 turnovers in game 5. And he's going to be the primary ball winner here. On the road, it's all about possessions.
Before that in, double straight at the top. Thunder wanted to call on that. Step back for three.
By the time the Spurs get a bucket.
Quick triple. Rebound Holmgren. No Wemby. They let you go inside. Holmgren.
Ooh, that was a lame foul. It can't be that late then, Maya. Where did you even learn that? That's an American phrase.
There's a difference between on and off the floor. Offensive rebounding possibilities. Chet getting in the middle of it.
It actually came from American video games.
This is the guy you talked about, Jamal, in your own thing. He's one of those guys that
Actually came from the sport that I'm watching too.
you have to be a fearless shooter in this situation. You give your team confidence.
So that's crazy you be saying that.
Make this all the time. Give them confidence. Be who you are. Be a hunter. Be not somebody all the time.
I don't like this, y'all. They put Wemby on the bench early.
It's got Casey Wallace and Caruso both off the bench in the game with him now. As Holmgren makes that second free throw. Wallace has started during the year. Started 58 games with this OKC team. Now coming off the bench with
Dang, his eyes are closed, ain't he? I didn't realize that, but so is the queen though. Her eyes closed too.
Anytime that bumper can get downhill into the
I ain't even
back
noticed
of the
that.
offense, something special
And I bought the
happens in
pictures.
San Antonio.
Thunderball, half the shot clock left.
SGA was telling Chet, one dribble to his right, he has Jalen Williams.
They're not gonna wake up now.
Well, Chet was thinking, let me attack the basket because there's no way
Let the king and queen rest.
So Jalen Williams, his fourth year in Santa Clara, the left hamstring injury that he had early in the playoffs, missed the entire Lakers series. Sora detailed the injury in game 2 of this series. He comes back into the lineup. You get a 17
Oh, we got Jalen Williams sighting.
return.
And another ball handler. See, this takes a lot of pressure off SGA to control the game.
You get a guy who scores 40 in a finals game last year against the Pacers. No holding. Okay. Here's Alexander on the rebound by Thompson's back in.
It's not late here, Maya. It's only 8 o'clock. That ain't late. Ooh, Keldon Johnson for 3. Okay, now the Spurs get back up 8. That's what I'm talking about. But Thunder come right back down and answer. Keep it at 6. You got an Instagram, man? What's your IG? Oh man, that was such a rookie mistake by Dylan Harper. Ooh, but he made up for it with a 3 ball. Got saved by Devin Vassell. I wouldn't know, man. I don't got no Instagram either.
Mistake by Harper right there for making a big-time three-pointer. Fouling the guy who's been out a while. You do not want to give him rhythm. As we watch the defense by the Spurs. Great defense by Vassell to challenge the 2-on-1. Extra effort plays. Leads to Harper, who they need desperately to knock.
They definitely need Dylan Harper to get going, y'all. He ain't been going since game 1. When they stole home court, ever since he pulled that oblique muscle, he definitely hasn't been cooking like he normally been cooking, man. I thought Dylan Harper would break out this series. That's the only social media you got, man? Is Instagram? But nah, the Spurs definitely need Dylan Harper to cook, man. If Dylan Harper can come to the party and you get a little bit more production out of De'Aaron Fox, they got a chance, dog. But they definitely got to hold these leads. They jump out to these big leads and get walked down easily. I don't hate it. I never had an Instagram, man. Never in life. Yeah, I'm not big on social media. I ain't never had no Instagram, Snapchat. I don't got no TikTok. Just my YouTube page. I got a Facebook. What up, Celine? I am too old now to have Instagram. What up, Celine? Appreciate that, Celine. If I'm cool, that means you cool, Celine. know, but I don't really do social media for real. How you know Celine a female? Celine could be a guy or a girl. I like sports, Celine. That's what we here for. Don't be bullying my chat, man. Don't listen to Maya, Celine. You're very welcome here. I am not married. Stop telling them people that, Maya. Crazy, crazy.
Has been very good with the helpers. 5 so far. Matter of fact, 9 field goals for the Spurs. They've assisted on 7. As Jalen Williams.
Celine a little too old. I mean, Saif a little too old to be my son.
I asked SGA whether they think he's had a good game in this series, and he answered with, "When I had a good game." But of course, we know he's had an impact on this series. Coach Dayton said his fingerprints are on everything. He wants to play perfect basketball, and that his coach compared him to Socrates.
He did. His impact is always good stuff. That one was
Jalen Williams gets on the board.
His way to read the game, not force it.
Why you don't like the police, Maya?
Jalen Williams, all-star.
I don't like the police either, but why you don't like?
And with Wimby on the bench,
26-18, 2 minutes left in the first.
Get going offensively here. Both guys being held here. Nonetheless, foul on Hartenstein. They always get the second one.
So much clutch and grab makes that hard.
Okay, that's what the Spurs need.
And we expect to see both big guys, Hartenstein and Cornette, involved in action.
He just wanted to know where you was from, man. Rep your city. Woo! Shea Gilgis with the alley oop to Isaiah Hartenstein.
Side pick and roll. Hartenstein.
Isaiah Hartenstein been playing the role that Chet Holmgren should be playing.
They were up 1 when he went out. We're up 8 now. Chet getting turned away. Chelsea was strong inside.
This is the type of first quarter the Spurs needed. They up 10. Wemby went to the bench and they extended the lead. They definitely need to play like this for the rest of the game, man.
4 points in this first quarter. So that's the bell in this elimination opener. Here's Alexander trying to turn. That's a hit.
Shea Butter Baby with the easy midi.
16 goal attempts in this first quarter. First 3 is going to have dozen points. Sebastian Hartenstein blocks the control.
Oh,
Still in control of it at the rim. Bruce Hartenstein's screen wasn't ready to shoot. Bucks pushing Jay Dunn. Williams lost it. That's Russ right there.
Last press on the network. The first thing you lose with Russ is your handle. You always put your handle first, and then you try to get back to it. If you look, Shan Penny knocking down the three.
what up, Ty?
Yama knocking down the three. Vassell knocking down the threes. Dylan Parker and McGee knocking down the threes. And then he said,
What happened, Myra?
To the Nuns. He absolutely said, Lord, send me a sign. You made it three you need.
What's good, Ty?
Well, the sisters are here. Yes, I get it. That's before.
Don't start, man.
Those two will jump it up with a 4-inch size advantage for Kendrick Williams.
Guys, going to be so important, and we've already seen this in this first quarter. Both coaches almost like an hockey line changer, keeping fresh bodies.
Oh, the Nuns is back in San Antonio. They definitely gonna win this game. They got the Nuns out. The Nuns got to travel to Oklahoma for Game 7. Oh my Lord. Woo. Wemby for the deep three. My Lord. That's 3 threes in a row in the first quarter. Wemby already in double figures.
I mean, look at the separation created there by Wemby.
Nah, that was crazy.
His third triple of this first quarter.
A short wrap, Maya. Said we got the NBA on this live. Maya in the chat, she fried. She won't tell us where she stays, she lied. I gave you 3 bars right there, Maya. Great shot by Castle to end the quarter. There we go. 35-22 to end the first. Yeah, give me a freestyle, man. I'll kick it. that was I gotta get that thumbs down, man. That's a thumbs down. I thought you was gonna have some bars, man. 35-22 to end the first quarter. Look like the Spurs are gonna push it to Game 7. That's what we talking about. It ain't that hard, man. It ain't. You just gotta think about it just a little bit more. You gotta put some more thought into it. Damn, but Wemby came out and hit 3 threes. That's definitely an indicator that they're going to win the game. Anytime he's that efficient from the three-point line, they definitely get W's. Oh, where you come up with this, Maya? Do you listen to rap music, Maya? That's a good question. Who's your favorite rapper? Me? Thank you. Nah, for real though. Who your favorite rapper? Do you got a favorite rapper? Do you listen to rap music? Who's your favorite rapper, man? But Spurs is up 35-22. We definitely need Wemby to keep hooping like this to force a Game 7. Look like we're going to Game 7. Damn, this is going to be critical. What's today? Thursday? We're going to have Game 7 on Saturday. And One Pac. Who is One Pac? Come on, man. Don't do that, man. Please tell me that was a typo. Thank you for fixing that, man. That was terrible. My favorite rapper of all time is Biggie Smalls. The Notorious B.I.G. Eminem and Ice Cube is good picks, though. Those are some good selections.
After the words and conversation, tone set, been clean so far. We haven't seen many hard fouls. Haven't seen many fouls, by the way. And also after game 5, Wembanyama did not speak with the media.
What's your favorite song, man?
Warning, not a fine flag, which has happened before when players have had their first offense of not speaking to the media after their special teams. When it jumped in at the end of 5, the story is being written here in game 6. The San Antonio's dreams and their energy and their defense. The 13-point lead to start the second.
And they go already off the game, so you see he's playing a group and it works.
Ooh, Wemby, where does this be at?
He's got 13.
But again,
Party Next Door. You like Party Next Door, man?
the threes, but
I don't think I heard that song, though.
so he can get into the paint. Nice back up there like Jet.
This is Caruso and Wembanyama. Somebody open somewhere. Sling finds Caruso. Inside for 2.
That was a crafty layup by Caruso. I ain't gonna lie.
Right way, he's able to
Caruso been hooping.
this time with the defender's jump.
I look like Party Next Door.
He's got 4. Scored here in game 4. Came back with 2.
Maybe we could be cousins.
He's running around Harrison Barnes and picks up the foul.
Caruso been getting big buckets.
This is the flexibility.
You wanna be a mob, man?
Right? They're
I get my followers up first, man.
create space.
You been sharing the channel on your IG?
Basketball. Beautiful left finish off
How much work you been putting in, man?
That bridges 58 field goal, already more than the 4 made in all of game 5. Clock's gotta go. Clock.
Dang, I don't like the Spurs shooting all these threes. Just like that. Jared McCain knocks the lead back down to 10. Stephen Castle is a dog. He's a dog. As long as he's not turning the ball over. Gets to the hole and draws the foul on Chet. Back to the free throw line he goes.
Watch him with his forearm sometimes. 58 blocks on the season. You see Jalen Williams checking out the jaw.
Look, now you've got all the Thunder thinking about every time they get into the paint, where's number 1? Now they're hesitating, making bad decisions.
Your back hurting again, man.
Free throw attempts 3 and 4 for Stephon Castle. Championship level player. We're talking about these guys playing their first elimination game in the NBA. Of course, he played plenty of them on the national championship run with UConn. A few seasons back, number 4 overall pick.
No, I was making sure I didn't miss no comment.
For game of the year.
That was crazy by Caruso. He should have passed it.
After the series is over, either way, this is those young players can see. But if you watch, Haskell gets their real run for two.
Shot almost lined up right inside. Wembanyama went to get it, not facing Wallace down. Wallace just kind of smiles and laughs.
Good job on the board. Now he's up to 5 now. Nice offensive rebound right there.
He's some Chick-fil-A, man.
Wembanyama the screen, the roll. Caruso gets in front of Champagny. Clock at 5, Wemby wants to go. Trying to draw the foul from beyond the deck. Here on Williams, Jalen Williams second. the hand to the back. Wembanyama to take out.
Good, Maya. You got the chat active. But you gotta quit running the chat off too. Yeah, Maya, you wanna be a mod, but you be bullying the chat. Can't be a mod bully in the chat, Maya.
San Antonio and Mitch Johnson. Thunder team stays calm.
That was a decent timeout by Mitch Johnson.
10-11 right now.
You was bullying Saif last night. Then Celine, you were bullying Celine. But it's 42-31. We deep into the second quarter, 8 minutes left. Spurs up right now. They playing the best game they done played since game 1, honestly. Even though they won game 4, they definitely got to keep this up. You was torturing Saif the other night, Maya. And then you was just bullying Celine. See what I'm saying? You can't be a mod running off the chat. We need more people in the chat. I'm not married, Maya. See what I'm saying? I wouldn't even think about that. Now you got me thinking about that. Because I was like, maybe I should make Maya mine. But nah, you got to be on your best behavior. You got to show me you're ready for those type of privileges, Maya. You are number 1 in the chat. You and my boy Dragon Ball, but he only come through when I'm gaming. I don't think you seen Dragon Ball in the chat yet. But he come kick it with me when I'm playing video games. Y'all two are my best people that come through the chat. I know my top commenters, Maya. Nah, I'm not mad. They'll come back through. I think Selena just subscribed. And it was Celine. Yeah, Celine just subscribed. So shout out to you, Celine. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Don't worry, Maya won't be mean no more. You're going to be on your best behavior, right, Maya?
I know the best stick in the building right here. That's Alex Caruso without the headband, playing the American Century Championship out of Lake Tahoe. Handicap, just about a 3. Really strong game. He says after the season, it's a little bit of rest and start working on the short game. I was trying to ask Alan's basketball questions. All he was doing was talking golf. Went to the short game. He's a certain player. Before seeing it in that American Century.
Shame on you, Maya.
Great athletes playing at Lake Tahoe. Spurs are plus 11 here. In game 6. So we'll be inside. Right over the rebound.
I like that the Spurs been getting in the paint. They got to hit their shots, though. They're not too high up on the Thunder right now.
pain every single time.
I have no shame, man.
Create offense.
I'm a good guy.
As aggressive as I can while I'm out there. Game accepted.
Fake to the left, trail Parker. Clock at 5. Russo puts it in.
Yes, Dylan Harper is finally hooping. I don't know if he getting more healthy or what.
He's ready for the big time moment.
Mason Wallace responds with a 3 and a word for the San Antonio bench.
But the Thunder still staying within arm's reach. That's not a good sign for the Spurs. Spurs got to get out on these boys. They're only up 8.
In this first half, Jan Penny, Ace Holmgren gets the block.
Thank you, man.
East to go inside. Holmgren gets it to go.
Damn, just like that, the Thunder cut it to 6. And Shea been on the bench. Spurs definitely playing like they don't want to go home. Damn, Jalen Williams went 5 for 6 in game 4. And I think he's only hit 1 of 10 in the last 2 games. That boy went hella cold. What you want to ask, Maya? Damn, OKC keeps staying on these boys' heels. It's 47-41. 6 minutes left in the second. Spurs cannot create enough space.
I don't know why they wouldn't switch that with Champagne.
You was torturing them, Maya, because you wouldn't tell them where you was from.
What kind of response do they get from the defensive player of the year who has been
You told him he looked. What'd you tell him he looked like? I forgot what you told him he looked. I forgot what you told him he looked like. And then you just told Celine to go away. How you gonna tell Celine to go away?
Jalen Williams. The foul on Holmgren was his second. It's the 14th foul on the Thunder.
There's 2 other people in the chat with you. They don't even want to comment. They probably scared of you, man. Dylan Harper all of a sudden they got healthy or something. I don't know what's going on. But it's 49-41. Oh, Wemby. Spurs is definitely cooking, man. When the whole team cooking, they are on fire. They're hard to beat. And Shea don't got it going right now. I don't know what be wrong with Shea. He takes forever to get his game going.
to the party attacking the basket.
Ma, you had already told me these things. I just had forgot. I forgot you was from Turkey. I forgot what time it is in Norway. Let me see. Ma, you are from Turkey. Oh shit, my phone finna die. Oh damn, it is 3 o'clock. 3 in the morning in Norway. What you doing up at 3:30 in the morning in Norway, man? It's 3:22. I don't believe you, man. I believe you from Turkey. Gotta rep your set, Maya. Gotta rep your set, Maya. I'll be out stream by the time you get back up, Maya. Go get you some rest, shawty.
Represent the nation. Breeze through there. He's final to be Cleveland. Got back to work practicing today. Awaiting an opponent for Wednesday. Spurs leading by 10. Trying to force a game 7. Will be on Saturday night in Oklahoma City. Wembanyama from the elbow.
Victor Wembanyama is cooking.
Where he can be so
Why would I tell you that, Maya?
fake and off
I don't want you to die.
and he's right at the elbow to raise up the arm.
Victor Wembanyama got 17 points. It's already 7 of 10 from the field. 3 of 4 from the three-point line. Maybe 3 or 5 from the three-point line. That's true, Maya, but we don't want that for none of our babies. You only 20. You can't have that. You got a lot more years. Maya, a lot more years left.
Just for this guard SGA. Make things tough for him.
Towards the outside. That's off.
That is true, though, Maya.
There's a 2 rookies on the floor.
Damn, Wemby gotta stop shooting threes now. Extend the lead, get into the paint, get an easy bucket, bro.
South of them right now. Be aggressive. I think it sets the tone. And it puts him in the mindset he needs.
3 of 6 from deep. J. Will to J. Dub is out of bounds.
Thank you. Reggie Miller echoing the same sentiments. Like, be more aggressive, bro. Get to the hole, get an easy bucket, and keep extending the lead and putting pressure on these boys. They be leaving the door open for them to sneak back in and come creep back up, put points on the board, and now all of a sudden it's tied up.
Look at the pressure on SGA.
But it's not coming for you, Maya.
40 feet away from the rim.
My Lord, Shay. OKC got to run some better offense than that. That was terrible offense. Shot clock violation with Shea shooting the air ball. He only got 6 points in the half. With 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Minus 17. First round scored by 17. He's been on the floor. Rookie Bryant. Also Curry on the fight for the board. It'll go down the other way under Hall. Gordon Castle. Trump shooter. 9 will go back down. Those are 2 Dukes.
To be playing football like on Sunday. Well,
Stay good. Strong, fit, quick, athletic, talented. Carter Bryant plays for Jalen Williams. He picks up the foul. It's over Mitch Johnson. This coach says it's okay. That's fine.
yeah, and they had foul again too. So why not? That's first of the quarter. What kind of plays for Carter Bryant as a rookie you could live with? Being aggressive defensively.
David Williams back out. Only 3 hits and a stick. Jake Walker back in. And James Slaughter. Defeated. Misses the 30. Fox, New Jersey. Between 2 defenders. Hassel finds Brian.
Ooh! The rookie with the Derrick Rose type flush.
This is why Miss Johnson and his
Nasty baseline, two hand. Oh, good night, Maya. You know I always appreciate you stopping through the chat. Put some ice on that back. Give me that. That was a nice block by Vassell.
Veteran official just came today. You just got to be careful here. Calm down. And after the play happens.
Oh, he's still going. He's still going. And I love it. Yes.
Jordan out. Casey Wallace in.
It's a desperation game here.
Over trying to get Smith to sell. Restraining him from the cut. Ryan right up the field was Alexander. So it is first defense. SGA. Shot fake. Caruso late.
Oh, Castle.
That is huge. That is absolutely huge.
Love Maya, love Maya.
Still never got back to this dunk.
Oh man, what a finish by Corona Centennial's finest right there. Caruso, shot clock running down. Another 3 here. He has been almost automatic here.
Wow, Alex Caruso has been saving them boys. I ain't gonna lie. Keeping the game close. It's like the Spurs cannot blow these boys out. Woo! That's not what they need to see. If Shea get that midi going, they only down 7. Oh, but Wemby is unconscious from 3. They're keeping them in arm's length. But I like to see them go up 15-20. They only up 10, 58-48. A minute 30 left in the second. Wemby's on fire. He got 20 points in the first half. That's all he got to do. He do that every game. It's over.
Again, the conversation is it a flagrant foul? So they will go to the monitor, check with the replay center. Rolling on the course, a loose ball foul on Carter Bryant. The play is under review to see the immediate criteria for a flagrant foul. So you look for the severity of the contact. Legitimate basketball play. Rather than wind up impact and follow through here, it's with the body you do. Usually talk about that with the arm.
Now, somewhere in the back, Mike Tomlin, who was here, who's now one of our partners for NFL and NBC and
Looking at Latin America with
he's probably back there getting applauding Carter Bryant, saying that's the kind of play we needed in Pittsburgh last year, Jamal. That, hey, he's playing with desperation. Hey, that's right. Right. But this is where the Spurs can't be emotional.
right. So there's 2 in the ball. Could be a 5-point trip here for Oklahoma City to see the shot that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I understand the fans are trying to carry the flop narrative, but this is
Is this a flop, really?
it's pretty obvious.
Oh, come on, people, calm down.
With Carter Bryant, we've talked about him multiple times during these playoffs. With
That was not a flagrant foul, but I see why they keep screaming flopping for Shea. watching Shea this closely over the last week and a half, I definitely see why people be on his game so hard. I actually think it takes away from bro greatness. Like, I think bro can score a lot more points if he wasn't so focused on getting the call. He just focused on putting the ball in the hole. Boy got the most unstoppable mid-range in the game right now. So if he utilized that to his advantage, Shea will be going off on these boys. But it looks like if he can't get to the free throw line, his game kind of gets a little dull. He loses a little confidence. He don't play with as much aggression or as much confidence as he needs to if he ain't getting to the free throw line.
Here's what the buzzwords are. So that left elbow is really what you're looking at with those three things. Load up, now wind up in that case. Impact in that.
Definitely wasn't afraid and proud that they were viewing, but old boy did run his ass over. It's rookie shit though.
Discussing it. I think this may be an F1.
He definitely got Aaron Gordon potential in him. I don't know about the dunking that Aaron Gordon was able to do, but the play style is definitely giving me Aaron Gordon
Free
vibes.
throws on the other side.
Mr. Carter Bryant.
You have to follow through on that with these veteran officials. Here's Zach. After the it's been determined that the forearm of Carter Bryant is not extended, is not in a hot place. There's a ruling on the course, a common foul. There is no wind-up and no follow-through here. Two shots for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
It was just a hard foul.
And I love the explanation, too. It's not in a high place, right? It feels like it may have been a different outcome if it was higher up. And I start with the explanation.
This is a big minute and a half. If you're the Spurs, this goodwill you have of being up double digits close to the game, you want to keep that. If you're the Thunder, you want to chop this thing down and get to 6 or less, more than half.
Gilgeous-Alexander makes his free throw. All you young folks out there want to be great. You talk about all your moves and everything you do, your handles, all that stuff. Don't forget this stuff. The MVP is 50 of 52 at the line during this series.
That's crazy. 50 of 52, only missed 2 free throws. That's crazy efficient, man. 58-50. Shea brings it back within single digits. Spurs cannot pull away from these boys. That's crazy, man. And Wemby is cooking their ass tonight. I'm talking about got the cast iron skillet out with the Crisco, frying these boys. He'd have hit that, though. Hand in his face, shot the 3. Woo! See what I'm saying? Thunder keeps staying on these boys' heels. They back down by 5, bro. And the Spurs done played phenomenal. Everybody who needed to contribute done contributed. They only up 5, and now Thunder got a chance to be down by 3 or 2. Crazy. Crazy walk down. Jalen Williams is like 1 for 15 since game 4. I don't know what possessed that man in game 4, but that 3 ball has been brick ever since. Saving the Spurs for real, though, because we done had some open looks. Thank you, Wemby. Get in that paint, get the easy bucket. Spurs in the first half, up 60-53. It's a great first half, but if I'm OKC and I'm down 7 and Shea ain't really been got it going yet, I'm feeling like we in this.
All right, Dylan, 12 points off the bench for you. How are you finding ways to be impactful so far in this game?
Just being myself. I mean, the team is going to be in great positions. I just try to take advantage of them.
You guys have started fast.
Need your Trey Songz looking ass to get the cooking, boy.
What do you need to do to keep the momentum going for you guys to start the third?
Just play our game. Most importantly, keeping up with the energy and just, no matter what, just double down on being us.
Thanks so much. Good luck.
Actually, thank you. Vince Carter's ready. He wants to talk at halftime. He's talking to us. He's going to talk to Marina, Bello, and T-Mac. American Express in the half coming up. at the break.
Nah, Wemby definitely put his imprint on the game. The boy that hit 4 threes this game. I seen a stat on FS1 earlier today that when he makes his threes, he easily averaged 30 points. And it looks like the MVP, best player in the league. But when he's not making his threes, he only averaged like 22 points a game. And they normally lose those games. So his efficiency from three is definitely, is a good indicator on how the game gonna go for the Spurs. So the fact he came out and his first 2 buckets was threes, that bode well for the Spurs. But they only up 7. It's 60-53 at half. And Shea ain't really got it going like that. I think Shea only got like 8 points. Maybe he just cracked double digits with them free throws. But he probably only at 8 or 10 points. So the Thunder just keep keeping these boys in arm's length. Like, Spurs can't get away from these boys. They can't go up big. Definitely the way they play, they should be up double digits. But to only be up by 7, I don't know if it's the championship pedigree or what, because they ain't even getting cooked by their best player. I don't even think Chet Holmgren been contributing. I don't even know if I seen Chet hit a shot yet. So the 2 big guns for the OKC Thunder don't have it going, and they still only down by 7 despite how well the Spurs played. They got contributions from everybody except from De'Aaron Fox. That's the only impact player I've seen that hasn't put his imprint on the game. But Dylan Harper has, so it's really kind of a wash right there. So I'm a little nervous for the Spurs going into the second half because it is far from over. And if Shea gets cooking and gets to get into that free throw line, it could be a nightmare for the Spurs, man. And they'd have had them nuns in the stand for nothing. Boys could be staying in San Antonio tonight. For real. All it takes is for OKC to hit a couple of them open threes. They missed a couple. Jalen Williams is definitely on a cold streak. I think he was 5 for 6 in Game 4. Since Game 4, I think he might be 1 for 11 or 1 for 12 from the three-point line in the last 2 games. That is pathetic. I can shoot 1 for 12 in the NBA right now. That's how pathetic that is. And I ain't played basketball in a minute. So they definitely need him to step up. If he was hitting threes, it'd definitely be a different story for the Thunder. Caruso definitely done cooled off after them 2 first hot games he had, but that was expected. But it is really on Shea. Shea and Wemby are the X factors for their team. Both of them get W's for their team when they go 30-plus points. So Shea not on pace for that right now. Wemby is almost at 30 points already, so that's determining the leader right now. But it ain't nothing for Shea to get a couple whistles and a couple middies. All of a sudden, OKC starts that walk down because, man, when Wemby go to the bench, that walk down is crazy. And the Spurs got a decent bench. I don't understand why they getting outplayed so heavily like this. It really is mind-boggling, honestly. Vic got 33% of their points. Crazy. Scored 33% of the Spurs. He only had 20 points last game. He got 22 tonight already. That's crazy. He got already mastered last game stats. He already got that.
Yes, we also said he must be aggressive and set the tone and get in the paint, and he did just that. When he caught the ball, it was zero hesitation right here. That was in rhythm. I know we wanted him to get it in, but it's in rhythm. It wasn't zero hesitation. Here, 5 guys are looking at you. Let's not settle. Get into the paint and take it away. But you know what? He has the ability to shoot that fadeaway. He was working on it before the game. Here's another one. Okay, I'm feeling good. Now this is the heat check. 26 feet. You see it from there. Step back fadeaway.
Bang! Nah, that was nasty. That step back 3 was nasty.
Later on in the second quarter, he's now catching. Doesn't see any driving lanes, and he's just pulling up. I think he needs to make a decision quick, fast, in a hurry. Get to it or get off.
Well, I think it's scheme.
San Antonio has to do a better job closing out quarters. I thought they did a poorly job
I agree, T-Mac.
closing out that quarter and allowing OKC to gain some momentum. And then late in that second quarter, they push it into the second half. I didn't like the energy and the shot selection by San Antonio late in the second quarter.
Man, they shot selection is piss poor, boy. I be saying it.
That OKC game, San Antonio looked like the more engaged team to me early on. They looked like the more aggressive team early on. Wemby came out, he did exactly what we wanted him to do. He dominated in that first half. He started settling a little bit, but he was trying to figure it out. What he dominated, that's what we asked for. And I think third quarter, Wemby have to do more. I know we seem like we putting a lot on Wemby, but listen, this is game 6, and this is on Wemby's shoulders today in order for San Antonio to win this
I
game.
will say this, his supporting cast is showing up and showing out. Remember Dylan Harper, only 3 made field goals over the last 2 games. He's already got 5 so far in this game. And after the first one, he
Dylan
just said,
Harper
"Thank you
is
for
critical."
the patience." That's John Bosco. But he's been playing well so far in this first half.
Yeah, well, good. I mean, he needed this game. He's been battling the injury. He looks sharp today. He looked like he's moving today. He's knocking the shot down. You can see he gave the bring his hands up to the scissors out there for that shot. He looked comfortable. He looked comfortable. He looked confident the way that he's been looking all season long.
At the big guard, getting into the paint, taking advantage of his height and his ability to score there. He looks athletic, but anytime he sees a smaller guard, he's getting there, creating the contact first, and scoring in the paint. They got to play with desperation. You know, come out the first 6 minutes, they got to hit first, and they got to
This third quarter is going to be crucial for the Spurs. They definitely got to come out, put their foot down, and let them know we're going to Game 7 for sure. For sure, they got to let them know.
Allowing him to get those wide open looks because they are compacting the paint and making Shea get off the ball a little bit. Lou Dort right now from 3 is 1 for 5. So if they're gonna, shade their defense towards him, he's gonna have to knock down some shots. I mean, he said it, he took it, but at the same time, their bench, 21 points, still holding it down for him. But then again, they're betting on, yes, we're gonna make things tough for Shea.
Okay, Shea got 10 points. That's what I thought. I didn't even know if he had cracked double digits
Shea
yet.
to get it going because we've seen when he does that, he's a difference maker.
Well, meanwhile, OKC, they have the veteran leadership that has been here before. That is one thing that Isaiah Hartenstein said. We never blink because we know that we can handle all the challenges that are coming our way. Now, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just 10 points in that first half. So I'm more than sure that OKC will expect more from the 2-time MVP in the second. And despite that fact, they find themselves down just 7 at the break in Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals.
You will have an F5 unassailable.
Crazy. Spurs played a hell of a first half, man. But to only be 0-7 makes me nervous, man. I definitely want to see the Spurs go all the way. But boy, are they making it hard on themselves. They making it hard on themselves. Damn, I thought we were back. We went right back to commercial.
Stays in front of SGA. Step back.
He had the work for that.
Wembanyama is just one. Big burst here tonight. 22 in the first half for Wembanyama as we will be back to Game 6 of the West Finals. The NBA playoffs presented by Google. Sun has set. So the sunset on the season for the Spurs. They lead by 7. Our aerial coverage is provided by Flyhouse. Before the third quarter begins, let's check in with our reporters. We'll start with Ashley Chavity covering the Spurs. Ashley.
With assistant coach Sean Sweeney, I said, you guys had the momentum on your side. Most of that first half, he said, it's because we sustained a level of aggressiveness. And in this series, I feel like the more aggressive team has been the one that's come out on top. As for Wemby, he said 8 of his 16 shots are from the three. And I said, is that something you like? Or are you telling him not to shoot more? And he said, look, talented players do talented things. And that's what we like to see. Zora?
Coach Daigneault said his team weathered the storm. He said it's pretty good to come out of that down 7 and some J-Dub inside guys. Just like you all noticed, 3-minute stretches is the plan. Coach said we're taking whatever he can give us. Not expecting a ton, but J-Dub is a competitor.
Already some treatment on that
Defense.
hamstring. You see as he waits on the bench to Ashley's point, the Spurs led by as many as 15. Thunder did not lead in that first half. Tighten it up before halftime. Gilbert Alexander.
good sign for the Spurs. Shea Gilgeous with the miss. Spurs go up 10. That's what we need.
The sale is that puncher that you have to have. One is ultra aggressive.
Isaiah Hartenstein probably got the most unstoppable shot in the league right now, man. That push floater is crazy.
String together a few stops here and get back in.
This is the biggest Spurs have been 12 3-pointers tonight, as many as they did in all of Game 5. The game he can go. Gilgeous Alexander keeps it alive. Inside, back against the base. Score the goal. It's goaltending, and the whistle as well.
Ah, I don't like that. Wemby is now 4 for 9 from 3. He definitely got to get his feet in the paint, man.
This is just absolutely great weak side defense. But again, you've got to come up with the rebound. Here's the goaltend call
I
on.
don't think that was a goal team. Wemby definitely beat that shit. He might have got there early, but they give it the N1.
For SGA. Get this lead down to 5.
They're giving the N1 to Shea, and Shea gets to the hole. Wemby beat it, but Shea got fouled on the body. I didn't see which guard it was. But Shea, damn near shooting 99% from the free throw line. Thank you. Sam Penny gets to the hole, gets the easy layup, bro. Points in the paint. Isaiah Hartenstein been so crucial for the Thunder. He is completely taking the pressure off Chet. Ooh, you should have dunked that. Shout out to Stephen Castle crashing the offensive boards.
Right now, he is on fire. Here's the putback. Wemby goes for the shot. No one takes Hartenstein off the glass.
They definitely got Wemby down there on the island by himself with them two big boys.
Castle there. Cade on the foul.
Gotta help box out. Gotta help crash the boards,
In
man.
this game for the physicality, 8 on the Thunder so far, 7 on the Spurs.
Thunder is still right there. This game is not over.
As Maria was mentioning, if there is a Game 7, we will have it for you on NBC on Saturday night and Peacock as well. Our coverage will begin 7:30 Eastern for the pregame. Our tip time 8:15 Eastern. The NBA Finals will begin Wednesday either here in San Antonio or in Oklahoma City on ABC at 8:30 Eastern time. More on these games at NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Last Western Final to go 7 games. Warriors and Rockets in 2018.
This is probably the best series in the Western Final since then, right? 2018 had a Warriors Rockets series.
And it's up to McCain, Wembanyama, piece of that. Late shot clock. Jordan sees it. Shoots it. Wembanyama goes on the two-step rebound. Here he goes. 7-4. Running the score. Castle. Shaq.
Ooh, they needed that. They needed that. Sam Penny for 3. Forced the Oklahoma City Thunder into a timeout as they go back up 10, 70-60. A great start to the third quarter. I'm still not liking the shot selection, man. How many Hall of Famers got to say it? Vince Carter, Reggie Miller, Tracy McGrady, Carmelo. Bro, get to the hole, get in the paint, bro. Get them easy buckets. I don't understand this infatuation with shooting a 3. Especially by Wemby, big ass. Get your big lanky ass in the goddamn paint. I don't understand. Why your ass be out there shooting all these goddamn motherfucking 3s? Don't make no sense, bro. Maya, you back? I thought you was going to sleep, shawty. But damn. It's live game commentary, Maya. Breaking the game down for my 5 viewers in the chat. A lot of them come to just hear the sports, Maya. Not everybody comments, but that's why I appreciate you, Maya. At least you drop a comment. You ain't got some Chick-fil-A? They got Chick-fil-A in Norway? But now, y'all, I don't know why Wemby be shooting all them threes. I get the San Antonio Spurs guards shooting all them threes. But, man, sometimes they could take a couple dribbles, get to that midi, and pull up like Shai Gilgeous. If they shoot like Shai, they could turn the tide of this battle. Sometimes take the 2. Fuck the statistics. Like, bro, get here, get in the hole, shoot the midi, make the game easy on yourself. Then when they start collapsing in the paint, you can kick the open shooters for 3. I don't understand the strategy sometimes. I know they cooking right now, but they don't want to get walked down, bro. They definitely got to pick up that shot selection, bro. Take some easier shots. Appreciate you, Maya. You the GOAT. I appreciate you, Maya. You the GOAT. I do too, Maya. I need some snacks.
Let the players, anytime they see that alien number 1 anywhere near the rim, anywhere in the paint, comes out to contest. And what I love about it, SJ gets in there, thinks about it. But how about at the end of this? Does a little impression of his teammate. Fournette contests on that. Only has 2 blocked shots, but all the other ones that he deflects, deters, and guys not even attempting shots once they get into the paint.
In terms of shot attempts on the offensive end, Rich, look at that. Wins, double digits. Those numbers were first half only. He took 16 shots in the first half of this game.
Maya, you black?
All of game 5. As Mitch Johnson said, he has to be aggressive.
You don't look black, Maya.
The Spurs played a good half plus. Caruso out of the timeout off the bench. Good find to kill this Alexander.
Ooh, Chet. Okay.
Get back down to 8.
What you mix with, Maya?
The offensive glass tonight. Up to 8 now.
Oh, you Turkish. I forgot. Oh!
Picks up his third.
Wemby. Almost dunked on that boy.
To make Oklahoma City defense shift side to side, get the 2-on-1 right there. Castle goes up, good time to Donald Hartstein.
Why would you do that to your mom, Maya? Don't do that to your mom.
His first free throw of the night.
Wemby definitely should have got to finish it on that boy's top.
He's had now his 3rd year in the league. Only 22, but
Where else you from, Maya?
franchise can be built around. Sometimes people aren't willing to accept what comes with that.
You told me Norway.
The media,
You stayed in the UK.
he did receive the
And you told me Turkey.
Flores Association.
How did I get all of those right? See, I got the other ones right.
Probably a lesson.
Why would I be wrong on this one?
In any case, most of the steps he has made along the way point to
I know I'm right, man.
that this talent can be built around, and this franchise has many good years ahead with him.
And this franchise might go for this league. He's one of the faces of the league, and he understands the responsibility. I know there was talk after the game.
Yeah, you said your pops worked in the UK. See, I remember.
He finds him. He moves Alexander in the corner. Moving out the left. 1-3 in the MVP voting. Here's the attack. Step back.
Woo!
Good stuff. So you want to see more of that?
I told you I remember mine. Shea Gilchrist giving Wimby the midi. That was nasty.
Where he wants to go and get his spots and usually knocks down shots. Just missed them right there. But he passed by his good.
Wemby leads it to Fox. To the basket. Finally, gets one to go.
Finally, De'Aaron Fox can actually score.
When you're a young team, you need some type of creative.
Damn, that's his first bucket. De'Aaron Fox is 1 for 8 on the game. That's crazy.
Something ready to come in. Couldn't get to it once the bump of contact. Officials say no foul. Spurs ball. True contact by Fox while he's in the air. And Mark Daigneault will challenge. See, does he touch him? Oh, he put his hand up against his leg. They'll require a deeper inspection. The Oklahoma City
That was
bench
definitely not a
saw
foul,
that
bro.
happen.
The bro just fell to the ground.
But OKC challenge. Remember, they've already used the timeout this quarter.
That was crazy. That was crazy. When you watch that shit in slow motion, the boy just ran by him. He ain't even touch him. Didn't graze him or nothing. He just fell over. Big tall ass. Get your big tall ass check. Get your big ass up, man. Just falling on the ground. It's a crazy waste of a challenge, bro. I don't know how they looked at they got the replay over there on the Thunder bench. I don't know how they looked at the replay and then see that this was not a foul, bro. The boy didn't touch him at all, just ran right by him. We should have more basketball going on right now. But with all that said, Thunder's still in striking distance. As good as the Spurs is playing, thank God De'Aaron Fox was able to get him a bucket. That's what I was saying. That was the only major player that hadn't contributed. I didn't know he was 0 for 7 before he just hit that layup. God damn. That's pathetic, D. Fox. But he's able to get on the board finally. 1 for 8, bro, with only 2 points. I guess them ankles really fucking with him, bro. Better get it together. If they get through this game, he still got one more, and then you got to deal with Jalen Brunson, who is more than likely going to be your matchup. You are Stephen Castle. And the longer this series got to Game 7. It's definitely looking like the Knicks got a chance to go and bring that Larry O'Brien back to New York, bro. Which means my Dallas Cowboys better go get that motherfucking Lombardi. For real. Like, the Knicks win the NBA Finals, the Cowboys is due for a Super Bowl, bro. So when he got Game Sports returns from from summer break.
Challenge here in this one. They announced that the leg contact by Fox was enough to cause this foul. There you see the right thigh on the left foot of Holmgren.
What?
Fox is watching up there. It's a crazy call, he says. That was the call.
That's a ridiculous call.
Time. And it was pretty quick, too. They did not go through it frame by frame. It just kind of threw off a rhythm there of the chat.
I don't know if I'm calling a foul on that.
What?
Jalen Williams story. J-Dub, as he's known, all-star, third team in the league. Here it goes. Hamstring, injured in game 2. Look out, I'm ready to go. Don't get hurt back here. Playing in 3-ish minute stints. And then it's staying warm in the back. That left hamstring that he injured game 2 of these playoffs. Back on the floor trying to contribute. This Thunder trying to close it out. And KD doesn't make it.
64-74, bro. Still up by 10.
No points out of it.
You see, they went right to the basket with no victory with Bianca in the game.
It's been a great third quarter for the Spurs.
Yeah, that's a nice move. Castle gets into the paint.
Pack your bags.
Cindy, with the
You
excitement
catching
on
a
the bench.
flight, going on a trip.
Non-Wembanyama minutes in the first quarter, which had not been the case earlier in this series. Lead has been as big as 15. The Thunder have never had the advantage in this game 6. Spurs plus 13 right now. Here's Alexander. The defense. Cornell back taps it. Harper moved it away.
Dylan Harper definitely hooping this game. Finally.
Step back.
Right on cue. Gets the takeaway to get the fast break going. Hits the midi off the ball movement. Thank you, Dylan Harper.
First on deck.
Spurs finally pulling away. 64-79. Does it look like the Thunder might go into submission?
Watch Harper just has the matchup he wants. Does a little 1-2 dance. Challenge coming. Not Stoker. He's at will.
A challenge?
He ran over. He's like, if you're going to challenge us, I'm going to take the iPad. He ran right over to the guys who looked on the back bench to look for the challenge. And then Johnson got flurried. Let him look at it again. Didn't get on ball. Just the left hand on the body of Caruso. Right hand is on the ball. No look. We'll break.
Oh my lord. They up 15, gang. You don't have to challenge that. It's just 2 free throws. Caruso might miss one. This is just prolonging the game. Keeping the Thunder fresh, actually, to make a run. Wemby 2, though. Wemby 2. Does he have what it takes to muster up another one, though? Because it ain't over, bro. Just because you win this game, you still got another one, gang. He makes me so nervous with his inconsistencies. I don't know if it's because he ain't used to playing these long minutes or what's going on with bro, but being this inconsistent, when you that young, bro, you should be able to hoop your ass off. When I was that young, I could hoop my ass off. I hooped all day long, like no breaks, outside in the sun, no water. Just going, bro.
With the replay center in Chicago's New Jersey, Ben Taylor, one of the 20 officials who made it to this conference finals round. He is in the replay center tonight. They go back and forth. We got multiple things to look at. Arm on the left arm on the body, the right arm as well. And there you see the replay center. They're looking at every angle and every look of it as the conversation goes on. Now exact arm.
After review, the Celtics team to make illegal contact with the basketball, knocking it loose. Ruling on the floor is going to be overturned for no call. The immediate aftermath of the play, Caruso was able to secure the ball. It'll be OKC ball, sideline out of bounds, successful challenge by San Antonio.
So if the teams have successful challenge, they will have one left.
Look, Vassell was adamant. Ran all the way down to the bench and said, y'all better challenge us. This was all ball right here, Jamal. They did that DJ Clue try down on Friday when he was, let's go. Do it.
But there's pressure on everybody.
Yes.
Players, coaches, announcers, officials. There's pressure on the source of the replay. We have a split second to make that decision, trying to find the right angle. Credit to all the big folks who do that around the league. It is such a hard thing to do. SG is bodied.
All that challenge just to give up another foul.
Jamal, everything has been a struggle for SGA. 6 of 16 tonight, and they just have constantly are wearing on him with different bodies. Just can't get free looks. But then when he does get into the paint, Wemby's waiting on him. And Cornell right there let him out. He had him in a cage trap. You can see right now he's trying to reject it to this space.
The refs got to put the whistle down, man. Let the game develop a little bit. All these touch fouls, man.
Julian, that's now the fourth. Team foul on the Spurs, 3 on the Thunder. Halfway through the quarter, could be looking at a lot of free throws. If you're aggressive. Russo, fine. Casey Wallace, and a hot first half with 11 points.
About time we get there, Clay. That was actually a foul. We did hit that boy upside his head. But shout out to Dylan Harper. Where you been, boy?
Open court, and that's what Coach Johnson said.
Spurs been needing that boy to come through and hoop.
Get the rebound and attack. He went right by SGA, and he had a foul.
They've been needing that boy to come through and hoop. The MIA the last 2 games. 3 games. This is game 6. The last 3 games they've been MIA. Really since game 1. Game 2, 3, and 4 that boy been MIA. But must have really been hurt. He playing his ass off tonight. He playing like how he looked in game 1. And in game 1, I was nervous for the Thunder. And over the next course of them 2 games, the Thunder made it clear, like, nah, no need to be nervous. This is the type of lead I've been looking for in the first half. Spurs up 81-64. And still 6 minutes to go in the third, though. It ain't over. Ooh. Yeah, Dylan Harper. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Back to the line, putting pressure on these boys. I don't know how Isaiah Hartenstein missed that easy ass ooh. He was holding on to motherfucking Luke Cornett. Now I see it. Trying to draw them fouls, man. Niggas be so focused on drawing fouls versus making shots. He could have easily made that ooh.
Harper with 16. Playing great defense as well. Energized defense. We're talking about players who hadn't played in NBA elimination games.
This is crucial, though. If the Spurs are able to hold on to this lead, now Wemby gets the rest of his legs for Game 7. You're going to need him to come out and give the same type of performance in Oklahoma. And y'all know Shea going to get that whistle when they go back home. Oh, Castle, what was that? He had a 3-on-2. That's what I've been trying to see. Can he pull away from the channel? Woo-wee! Great basket by Stephon Castle, but boy, that's twice I've seen that boy walk a green mile. The Thunder got a bad habit of taking a shot and passing out of it mid pull up, they passing the ball. Like, bro, go on, shoot that motherfucker. Probably ain't gonna get a much better shot. Might as well go and take it. The Thunder definitely out, bro. Spurs finally pulling away from the champs. Now you can get comfortable, bro. Shea only got 15, like I told y'all, man. Shea got to get 30 if the Thunder want to win. Wemby got to get 30 if the Spurs want to win. I don't think we had a game where both of them went for 30 to see who team actually better. I think it's been a little teeter-totter. If Shea get 30, Thunder win, and Wemby don't get nowhere near 30. When the Spurs win, Wemby get 30, Shea don't get nowhere near 30. So that's been an interesting dynamic between these two teams. Whoever superstar can be held in check, and whichever other superstar go out for 30, that will get the W. So it's gonna be interesting in Game 7 how that plays out. Is Wemby and Shea gonna be able to go off? Will both of them be held under 30? It's definitely finna get interesting. Shout out to the Knicks who just sitting back, eating popcorn, waiting on the winner. More and more, since it looked like it's going Game 7, more and more I'm starting to believe in the Knicks. If the Knicks win the NBA Finals, my Dallas Cowboys better get to the motherfucking Super Bowl. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta motherfucking say. We better be next, goddammit. The Knicks ain't won nothing in 50 years. And my Cowboys ain't won nothing in 30 years. If the Knicks can break their drought, we better break ours, goddammit.
The alumni use a college term for the way this team treats its best. You went up against Mono, you know what that was like?
Well, when I became the sixth man, he was the person I studied to try to be a guy who can provide as much activation as champagne.
Spurs pouring it on thick. This is the second time they done held the Thunder to this type of offensive output. 64 points, and we already halfway, almost out of the third. They be having crazy low games. I expect the barn burner in Game 7.
Games here in San Antonio, the Spurs have had 15-0 runs. Started game 3, middle of the first quarter, game 4, now here in the third.
Yeah, Thunder just can't hit. The Thunder just can't hit. Oh, Wemby. Boy, got to get under control. Look like he almost hurt himself. Oh, look down. Oh, good. Wemby looked like he had got hurt. I'm glad he didn't.
Stay here as a foul's called on Casey Wallace.
There's the crossover here on Chet. Kind of loses his balance in the ball. Everyone always holds their breath here in this building.
Nah, for real, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, no. Wemby get hurt. All this is for nothing.
Injury struggles they went through over the first couple of seasons.
And then you see Vassell saying, calm down, young fella. Finish the game the right way. There's a lot of time left. Let's just keep playing and keep going. You need those bets. You need Vassell to get bets, right? And he plays the spirit, he plays the fire. He's had a game tonight.
Second longest tenured Spur. They're making his playoff debut. And Oklahoma City is absolutely disconnected on the offensive end right now. Started with the Spurs defense, now self-inflicted.
And listen to the Spurs. They see Fox go faster too.
Yeah.
I think he did really play.
They need the last one to really get going.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, main players here for the Spurs. And you know, Harrison Barnes takes it and keeps it alive. Aaron Fox saves it right in front of us. Does not move back and forth. Box out Wembanyama, but a foul in that box out process.
Oh, tiptoe through the tulips right there. They got the forward line down in London right there. Ballet.
James is our camera there in midcourt. He is off the charts, unbelievable. And gives us a chance here in this game 6 to thank all of our camera operators, technicians, audio, our entire team who have just done a wonderful job through the regular season, the playoffs. We have had a blast hanging with everybody through these Western Conference Finals between these two cities separated by 460 miles of I-35.
Interesting move right here. SGA coming back in. Now 25 here.
Well, Rich, it's even now.
It is.
Or maybe just put him on the bench in the fourth quarter like he did in the other blowout. So it's save some tread on the tire for Game 7.
And you know Coach Cardano's always playing chess. There's always something he's looking at. He's so smart.
Wemby definitely had one of them games, y'all.
For now,
He needed this.
26-point Spurs lead. Williams. With SGA, Jalen Williams. This shot no good. They can't get to it. Isaiah
God damn, Thunder on a hell of a scoring drive, man. Wemby and these goddamn tip backs, boy. This shit funny as hell, bro. He's a big, tall, lanky ass motherfucker. Damn, 14 misses in a row for the Thunder. That's crazy. They haven't scored in the last 7 minutes, man. Just brick after brick after brick. The boys out here building the White House.
see them go 2 minutes, let alone 7 minutes without any points.
It is crazy for the Oklahoma City Thunder,
This
man.
building this year. It's glad you need to hear.
also to the last two game sixes. Think about that last year versus Denver. Also, game 6 versus the Pacers as well in the NBA Finals.
Trying to close out games. For ideas, kind of get this thing locked in his spots. That's a couple more people on.
20-0 run is crazy. Blowing these boys out by 30. Giving them that Stephen Curry. Finally, they get a bucket. God damn. I just thought that shit was going to get beat. The boy made a phenomenal pass to get away from Wemby.
13 consecutive field goals and going 7.5 minutes without a point. Fox continues to struggle.
Yeah, these are some great players they are for him. That's what's scary.
God damn, Jalen Williams continues to shoot putrid over these last 2 games.
Sacramento, Fox had
I really do think he like 1 for 15 from 3 since game 4.
into the quarter.
He was lighting the Spurs ass up. Ooh!
Unrecognized Wembanyama.
Game 3, I mean.
Thunderball.
Game 3, Jalen Williams was lighting their ass up.
Was he lopsided first quarter? Lopsided third.
This the type of lead I was looking to see from the Spurs. They pull out ahead by 26 points. 92-66. We definitely getting to game 7 because as bad as the Thunder been walking these boys down, I don't think they're going to walk them down from 26. I just want to see the first 4 minutes of the fourth and we're going to get up out of here, y'all. It's definitely been crazy. It's definitely been a game I was looking for from the Spurs. They came out and did what they supposed to do. If I'm them, I'm not really looking to play Wemby unless this league get chopped down to 15. Then I put them back in the game. But the Spurs come out in that fourth quarter and do what they supposed to do. Hit them with another 6-0, 7-0 run. And put these boys down by 30 and bury them. This is over. But we'll be back for game 7. On Sunday, we'll have 2 days off, Monday, Tuesday, and then the NBA Finals. NBA Finals kick off Wednesday. Either in Texas, down here in Texas, or up there in Oklahoma City. We shall see. Ain't too much more coverage needed on this game. Like I said, I just want to see the first 4 minutes of that fourth quarter. As crazy as it sounds, it's not over. But it depends on the Thunder mindset, too. It could be over. If the Thunder got all their starters on the bench, then it's over. But if Shea and them boys still out there, it's not over. Because it only take a few buckets. And this is in today's NBA. A few threes, a few trips to the free throw line, a few dumbass mistakes by the Spurs, and this shit could go real ugly, real bad. I mean, this shit could turn real ugly, real fast for these Spurs. They should wrap this shit up. This shit should be in a box with a bow on it up under the Christmas tree. It's a wrap. Damn, I'm ready for football season, y'all. Ready to see who's gonna win this game 7. Then I'm ready for my Cowboys to take the field. Can we get to the Super Bowl this year? Because I'll be there. He Got Game Sports will be live from the Super Bowl, way up in the nosebleeds. Going crazy. I think the Super Bowl back in LA too. Need a reason to go to LA.
Jamal Crawford, Reggie Miller, Zora Stevenson, Ashley Chamonix, and some really happy San Antonio fans, about 19,000 of them. Their team authored a 32-13 quarter. Kept the Thunder scoreless for over 7 minutes. That commanding lead heading to this fourth quarter, trying to force a game 7. But Minyama counters off, rebounded by
Shea does start the fourth quarter on the bench. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I say I needed to see the start of the fourth. Thunder hit a 3. It's down to 23. We're going to see if the Spurs play smart basketball. Get good layups, good middies. Well, there wasn't no midi, but it was a wide open 3 from Harrison Barnes.
Field goal made by Barnes was his second of this playoff series. And the Spurs would like a second look at that. So the foul was called for the arm on McCabe. And he got hit up by the face in Castle. So the second and final challenge of the game for the Spurs out on the first ball. Step out. Minute 5 before you.
These challenges. These challenges. Extending the game longer than it needs to be extended, man. Y'all up 26. The boy might miss a free throw. Y'all might be up 25. But I just want to peep the next 2 minutes is crucial, man. If they can fend off the Thunder from making a run, this is wraps. We'll be back in Oklahoma City for game 7. We will see which one of these teams becomes men. Will the two-time MVP, reigning NBA champions, be able to succumb this ferocious, up-and-coming alien of a monster, Victor Wembanyama? Or will the Thunder make their way into the history books as one of the only teams to go back-to-back, man? Definitely looking forward to seeing it. Definitely looking forward to seeing it. And since we finna start having significant gaps in between games, I'm definitely gonna bring the streaming back next week. The gaming back, next week. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. I don't know if I'm gonna hop back on 2K, man. I might get right back into my Call of Duty. My uncle been looking to play me in 2K, so I might do an Uncle vs. Neff stream where me and him doing best of 7 with the finals teams or something like that. Some dope content like that, but the boat done sailed on me on the NBA 2K, man. I'm nowhere near as good as I used to be. But on that duty, I get busy.
Sizzling new season of Love Island USA. Hosted by Ariana Max. Streaming starting Tuesday, only on Viva. Spurs challenge, and they lost. They knew that was part of the basketball played by McCain as he was driving. Natural act. Seen it real speed. So no foul, was a timeout, missed the challenge. And McCain's coming to the line for 2.
Thank God. They ain't got no more challenges.
Replay center.
No. They were over 3 tonight, but you know what, guys?
Looks like 1-7 game. That's what it takes to bounce back. Yes. So
We're going to redeem ourselves.
review the tape tonight.
They look like we're the Three Stooges making this
Film session.
Shea Gilgeous still sitting on the bench. See if the Spurs can extend this lead. He'll stay over there, and this is over. What kind of shot was that from the 6th man of the year? My Lord.
So that's what you'll see for the next few possessions. This Spurs connectivity. They're going to do it. Look at the middle. Look at the flat.
Nice alley-oop to Victor. Victor.
Victor Wembanyama all over this game 6. So challenge McCain, trying to get him off the shot. He fouls him. People come to the line. It's the guy who took a couple of the shots, especially the one that was upgraded at the end of game 5.
This point to the rim. Talk about Castle, Wemby. We're going to be seeing a lot of this for years to come.
God damn, Victor Wembanyama so goddamn big.
It's ridiculous. And that's there most times. Trying to set your guard, take an extra dribble, or get that attention. Watch right here. When you watch Steph Castle attacking the basket, he points up. It says he'll be there. Good pass.
You mentioned seeing a lot of it, Brad. Wembanyama, 22 years old, 21. Dylan Harper. Harper, who's had 18 points tonight, 20 years old.
Wemby definitely got to hit the weight room in the offseason, though. Win, lose, or draw, that boy need to get in there and work on leg day.
Well, there won't be another NBA team to be able to do that in 3 straight years because of the new tanking rule.
Harrison Barnes makes a couple of threes here in this fourth quarter. And again, it's one more thing, 26-point game. What's being driven at this point? Scoring this fires. Maybe somebody gets hot. So he sees him go in a few times. Like Barnes just did. That's one more card you can play in games.
That's what I was trying to see. That first 3-4 minutes of the fourth to make sure that the Thunder did not get on the run. Victor Wembanyama is headed to the bench for the game. I think he's done for the night at the 9-minute mark. It is 100-74 with the Spurs have possession. So and they just threw it with the Cornet. This game is in a box, wrapped, tied, and put up under the Christmas tree. It's a wrap, y'all. So we will be back with more coverage with He Got Game Sports Saturday for Game 7. We got a Game 7. I told y'all this right here is literally the NBA Finals, I feel like. But I need to stop saying that because I feel like that's disrespectful to the New York Knicks, who done worked their ass off to get to the finals for the first time in 27 years, with a chance to win the title for the first time in 27 years, basically. They had a chance in 99. It'd be crazy to see a rematch of that NBA Finals, which was the Spurs Knicks. That's crazy to see that rematch, but yeah, it look like the Spurs are going to force a Game 7. We will see which one of these superstars are going to want it the most. Is it the two-time MVP on the reigning NBA champion squad? Will he be able to carry his team with that lethal midi that he was not able to get going this game? Only 15 points for Shea. It's nowhere near enough. Same shit we were saying about Wemby last game when he only had 20, man. It's just not enough. You got to do more damage when you're the superstar. Or with this young monster, this young alien, this young, never-before-seen, unprecedented phenom, be able to carry this young team past the two-time MVP, past the reigning NBA champions to make a rematch of the 99 NBA Finals. Stay tuned to see. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy. All right, Shad, I just want to thank y'all for all the likes, comments, subscribes, everybody who's been checking out the channel, checking out the content, tuning in with your boy and watching the games with me, getting this good live commentary. Everybody who's been leaving comments in the chat, man, is much love, much appreciated. The Spurs handle their business at home to force a Game 7. It will take place on Saturday, and I will be here live. So y'all make sure y'all come back to the stream and kick it with your boy Saturday for Game 7 on WCF, man. It's your boy R.A. Shot. He Got Game Sports. We out.